What's up, guys? It's your boy Josh, back at it again on the Lancer. The starter went out on this thing, and $130 later, we got another one, and I'm gonna throw it in there. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but it's only 2 bolts. These guys right here, 2 bolts, and then that goes on the back of the starter. And then you find it right here underneath the intake manifold. Let me get a light. So the starter, starter's kind of sitting right there, and the bracket for it, kind of see that stuff down there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. The 2 bolts are 14 millimeters, so I just used the ratchet, broke them free, and then just took those out. And then I disconnected. After I got them out, I took the starter off and moved it. I took the cables off and slid it out, took it the rest of the way out. And that was the way I did it. It took about an hour, and it was really hard to get to. You're gonna have to take out all the intake stuff. I'm gonna be replacing the idle air control sensor again.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
I did it once before, but I don't know. I've read a lot in the forums about different ones you can use in these, and some work better than the others. Last time I put one on, it kept revving. As soon as you'd start the car, it'd go to 2,000 RPM and it would just sit there for a while. So I'm gonna get started and put the starter on and get this car running. And my truck's also dead right now. The battery just went on it. It's just getting pretty old. So I'm gonna try to set it up on a time lapse here so you guys can see the whole process of me like taking the starter off, or well, not taking it off, but actually installing it. And all right, first thing I need to do is hook up the cables to the starter.
Should be on the way soon.
So 4 minutes right now. So I got the cable on and tightened up for the power. I don't know how well you can see it with that cable there. And then this little piece right here, it's right on the cable. I'm gonna hook that one in once I have it on, because that one's not that hard to get to. So that little cord right there, that goes right here. And that's pretty much just gotta stab it in there now. And alright, so I just got the starter in place. That was quite a fight. Alright, so just got the starter bolted back up. Use your Milwaukee with the 14 millimeter to cinch that back down. I don't know the torque spec on this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just give it all she's got, and just short of stripping it. So I'm gonna go ahead and torque this up and freaking lifesaver. Barely got it in there, but there is enough room to get that. So that's the way to do it. Just don't strip it out. I got them both started before I use that. So gotta put this idle air control sensor in. wraps up doing the starter and the idle air control sensor on this thing. Got everything back in. I lost the clip. I suck. Battery cable. Switched that clamp because it didn't. The one I had on there was pretty jank. That one's still pretty jank, but whatever. Fits a little bit better in there. Looks a little better. I wasn't recording, but now I am. Started on the first try. Awesome. Hit the starter one more time. Just want to make sure it works still. She's all over the place.
I don't know what I did. I just started it.
Like as soon as I got out the gas, it dies. The idle air control sensor that I put into the Lancer was either defective or just not the right part. I got it on eBay. It was supposed to be a genuine Mitsubishi part. The next day I actually drove it to work, and at every stoplight it died. So I put the old one back in and it's running fine again. So I don't know, she still has kind of a weird idle, but nothing, no check engine lights have come back on or anything like that, and it's running fine. So I just put the old one back in. That's it. That fixed it. I'd like to thank all you guys for watching the videos and taking the time to like and subscribe and comment.